Hi, happy folks. This is the Off-Grid Boomers, and we're just in town today doing some errands in the town of Williams.
And this is Shar and Mike, and please make sure that you subscribe at the end of the video, and also hit the ring the bell, and leave a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, just put the comments on the bottom, and we'll get back with you. So we're in here in town because we had to mail some items and pick up some items and do some of the, our chores, laundry and stuff like that. So we thought we'd come over and show you this part. We've been trying to get over here for the last few weeks, but it's been kind of snowing. They don't clear this, so it's been packed with snow. Matter of fact, they clear a lot of the street and they leave the snow here, so because to get it off the street. So this is one of the rail cars they have on the side on there. You can read some of the items it says on there. Some of the railroad companies that come through here. And if you kind of notice in the back, there's a kind of like a gully, and then there's a raised railroad track. It's where a lot of the freight lines come by here. And boy, they come whistling by at a pretty good lick on there. Here's another tanker for United States Army on there, and in memory of Staff Sergeant Earl D. Eisenhower Jr. on there. So,
and then pan this one. And these are the off streets of Williams. This is on the other side of all the
and
area.
As you come in, we're going to walk over there. This is like a little train station that gives you some of the information, and they have give you some history of the Grand Canyon Railroad Hotel and some of the other things that go on in Williams, what it's famous for on there. So, and it's pretty good. It gives you a lot of good information. But a lot of the tourist stuff is over on this side on there. There's the Route 66 diner on there, and also the Twisters Back to the 50 soda fountain on there. And these are, like I said, really popular during the summer. Oh, sorry about that. I took a step down on there. Trying to miss telephone poles and stuff there. And as you can see, there's still a lot of snow out here, which is
kind of unusual because it feels like it's 60, but they say it's 49.
Yeah, the sun's really, really warm.
Yeah.
Really nice. And over here,
we got some unique looking buildings.
Yep. And usually along right where we're walking here, there's parking spots, and usually during the summertime, it's packed on here. Some of the small streets on there. And if you look in right in the corner here, there's a little bit of artwork on there.
You can get closer.
It says West Junction on there. Not sure what that's for. A lot of restaurants around here, especially on this side and the other side. We got a small bridge that we're going over, and this restaurant that's coming up here is Hop Sing's Chinese Restaurant and Saloon.
We haven't eaten in it yet, so we're waiting to try it.
Yeah, maybe a little farther down the road on there. And this is actually Route 66 right here as we're walking down. This is the historic Route 66. And some of the old buildings that they have here, still original from the heyday.
Yeah, a little are fixed up, but
yeah, they trying to keep it clean, trying to keep it up, and because it is a destination point. There is the Grand Canyon Railroad here that goes from Williams to the Grand Canyon, and they have some wonderful tours that if you're interested coming up during the summer, they get a ride, and I think you get all packages have hotel room for the night
Yeah.
on there, which is really nice. The one I wanted to go is in the Sky Car,
Yeah.
all glass, and take the ride up to the Grand Canyon. Beautiful on there. So that's why it's packed here during the summertime. Here's a restaurant. Is the Wild West Junction. Now on the other side is the other part of Route 66 on there that has like a cowboy city in there. We'll catch that another day on there.
But this is kind of like the offskirt of
Yeah,
66.
yeah, the backside coming into on there. I'm going to swing a little bit to the left here so you can see kind of the entryway down 66. It's one way, so down at the end is where everybody comes in at, and it's all one way. And this is a nice little area. It gets really populated during the summer.
Rod's Steakhouse.
Rod's Steakhouse has been here forever. It's a destination point. Steaks are huge. I mean huge, and a lot of good eating. But on the scale of $1 to $4 things, it's on the high end. It's a little bit expensive, but it's worth it. The meat's absolutely wonderful.
And we will end at our laundromat.
Then there, yeah, right there's our laundromat on there, and there's some restaurants going down, but we'll go ahead and save that for another day. And we hope you enjoyed this little walk through Williams.
On our day that we do our errands.
And there, and then maybe someday you could come out here and enjoy it too. So,
This is the Off-Grid Boomers. I'm Shar.
And I'm Mike.
And it's
Boom time.